Make sure that you're getting the right genetics on every acre to really maximize that yield potential.
Hello, and welcome to this edition of the State of Soy. I'm Michaela Jordan, reporting from the Hoegemeyer tent here at the Farm Progress Show, joined by Jeremy Thompson, General Manager for Hoegemeyer. Jeremy, Hoegemeyer is diving into the soybean business. Tell us a little bit about the process of going into soy.
So Hoegemeyer has been serving the Western Corn Belt for the last 85 plus years, and for the last couple of decades we've been in soybeans as well. But I think you really need to go back to 2020 when Hoegemeyer, aligned with Corteva Agrisciences, was committed to accelerating the transition of our soybean pipeline to the Enlist E3 trait. We've always had high-performing soybeans, but I think it was that early adoption that has really got us to where we're at, where we're seeing significant step change in our portfolio from a yield performance standpoint. This year, within limited grade soybeans, we are seeing an average of 2 bushel advantage over our previous class, which is really significant. And that's why we're really excited about this year's class of soybeans.
You talked about the yield advantages. What are some of those other unique traits and characteristics that Hoegemeyer is bringing to the playing field when it comes to soybeans?
First and foremost, to be in a limited grade by Hoegemeyer, these soybeans need to be versatile, which really means that you can place them essentially anywhere in our footprint and expect high yielding success. Secondly, these varieties need to demonstrate and show an improvement in overall agronomic ratings. So think of sudden death, white mold resistance, some key challenges in our footprint. These varieties are going to be in the high end from a resistance standpoint for disease, along with standability and other agronomic ratings. And thirdly, when you're producing soybeans, it's all about yield, right? These beans have to perform for this designation. These varieties need to show notable yield improvement for the limited grade designation.
What makes Hoegemeyer unique in the soybean seed business?
At Hoegemeyer, we believe in the regional advantage. And what I mean by that is regional truly means regional. Our core footprint that we focus on is central, western Iowa, southern South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas. So while other soybean seed companies may be selling a broader area or looking to expand, we're committed to this region. And I think because of that, and that history that we have in this area, we're able to really focus on the needs of our growers in this area, as well as work with local breeders and Corteva Agriscience R&D to truly identify genetics that address those challenges while also maximizing yield potential.
Economic conditions are posing some problems for farmers, whether it's prices or the cost of input. What advice does Hoegemeyer have for farmers as they're selecting their seed varieties and kind of trying to troubleshoot these different difficult economic times?
I think particularly in times when commodities are low, growers really scrutinize every input going into that crop, which is important, whether prices are high or low. The watch out is maybe skimping in some areas, and particularly when it comes to genetics. Not all soybeans are created equal. That seed and the genetics really is a key factor in untapping the potential on every acre. And so just within limited grade soybeans, you can access products that are versatile, give you better protection against disease, which can really be devastating and really limit your yield potential. And then again, with the newer varieties, really help unlock that yield potential. And so being open to the new genetics coming out really helps with that upside from a performance standpoint. But ultimately, it's important to really work with your trusted seed advisor, ask good questions, make sure that you're getting the right genetics, the right traits on every acre to really maximize that yield potential, regardless of what commodity prices are.
We appreciate, Jeremy, your time and Hoegemeyer's time today sharing about the new soybean varieties and breeds that are out there.
Thank you
for your time. Reporting for this edition of the State of Soy, I'm Michaela Jordan.
Farming is a competitive business, and you need equipment you can count on every single day. That's why for nearly 90 years, farmers have entrusted their grain handling to Brandt Agricultural Products. Brandt's full line of hardworking conveyors, augers, grain carts, vacs, grain bagging equipment, and tillage equipment are made to deliver the competitive edge you need to lead the field and are manufactured here in the USA. For more information on our full line of products, visit brandt.ca today.